everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at some of the world's smallest items. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell in the corner to be notified every time I upload a new video. This video is a shopper's gift guide, so shoppers can get an overview of the items, they can decide what they'd like to purchase, and be sure to comment down below if you had a choice between Connect 4 or Scrabble, which game would you choose? So let's go ahead and take a look at the first item. So here we have the Connect 4 game. We have the actual game board here, and there's two different compartments so you're able to add the different game pieces. So there's yellow, and there's red as well. So let's go ahead and open up the packet. We'll add the yellow pieces over to this side. And I love how they're perfectly miniature size and they fit into the actual game, so you can actually play the Connect 4 game. So you can see one piece is there. And then let's go ahead and add the red over to the other side. We'll add it there. Like that. And then here's what the red piece looks like inside of the game itself. So we'll place it just right there, like that. And here's what the Connect 4 game looks like folded up with the game pieces inside. All you need to do is lift it like that, place the cover over the top of the game, and it clicks in place. And the next game that we have here is Scrabble. So you can see it's styled very similar to the Connect board where we have the game box, and when you open it up, this is more of a board game because it opens up like that. And what's interesting about the Scrabble pieces is that it does come with miniature words, except they're magnets. And you can see that they're all connected together, but you can go ahead and rip them and separate them into smaller little game pieces. So you can actually play a miniature game of Scrabble, which is so much fun. And the board is actually magnetic too. So as you can see, it stays in place once you place the word down, and you can actually play a little game of Scrabble. This set is called the Snack and Snooze Sleepover Set. It comes with some food items and some activity items as well. The first item we have here is a food item, and it is a pizza. So it comes in a pizza box, but when you open it up, the pizza itself is shaped as a heart, which I love. It's just so different from the classic pizza. There's pepperonis on it and some toppings too. Let's take a look at a snack option for the sleepover. So it is a box of donuts. There's a total of 4. They're all different shapes. So there's a circle one, there's also a classic donut shape, there's a star, and there's a heart as well. There's different icing flavors and donut flavor options as well. And it comes with a lid for the box so it's able to close. So let's go ahead and add some of the food options onto the plates. So over by one side we have the pizza, and over by the other side we have the donut. Let's go ahead and take a look at some activity items. So here we have a magic 8-ball. What you're meant to do is you're meant to ask it a question, you shake it around, and it gives an answer. One of my favorite card games would definitely have to be Uno, so we do have a miniature version of the Uno card game here, and it's inspired by different American Girl characters. So there's Nenea, Melody, Julie, and Courtney. And here we have the Uno game with the different American Girl characters on the cards. And here we have some food items and some activities that could be at a sleepover. So let's move right along to the next accessory item. The packaging is clear, so we're able to see Mr. Potato Head here. And of course it is miniature size because it's a part of the world's smallest collection. So it does say try me over here, and that's never been featured in any of the other world's smallest that I've opened up. So let's go ahead and try it out. So you can press the button and it changes the facial expression, which makes it really realistic because you can change the facial expressions on the classic Mr. Potato Head. If we take a look at the back, it's styled exactly the same, the packaging, and then you can also see the back of Mr. Potato Head. So let's open it up. So here we have an overview of the Mr. Potato Head character. So it has its arms open with the ears and the hat and a bright blue pair of shoes as well, and the back is completely plain. Of course, he is shaped like a potato because he is Mr. Potato Head, and it makes a total of 3 different expressions. So this one has its tongue out, and then when you press that button on its hat, it changes the expression. This one looks a little bit angry or mad, and then the third one is smiling. This item here is the world's smallest slinky dog, and it says it does actually work, and this one is special because it's a collector's edition and it's celebrating the 75th anniversary. So that wasn't on the Mr. Potato Head packaging, so this one is really special, and I do love the detail of it. So the packaging is clear, so we're able to see the miniature slinky dog, and then that's what the back looks like. So let's open it up. So here we have the Slinky Dog character out of the packaging. I love the detail of its face, and its ears are made out of a cloth material. It also has a green collar on, and there's a spring holding the body together, and it also has a matching tail too. So it does come with a piece of string, so you're able to walk it along like so, just like the classic Slinky Dog toy. Monopoly, the packaging is all clear, so we're able to get an overview of the item. Here we have the board game. It's very small because of course it's a part of the world's smallest collection. It shows all of the different places normally land in Monopoly, and then they also have the chance and the community section as well. If we take a look at the back here, there's a section to store away all of the smaller pieces and accessories. There's money. There's also a few different items for hotels and houses, and then there's also some classic cards too. Here we have an overview of all the different items a part of the Monopoly game, and you can definitely play the Monopoly game with the items that they've provided. So we have the chance and community cards over here, and they're just in this pile. And then we also have some money as well. This one here, we've got $1 bill, and then there's a few different options as well. This one says 20, and we also have some more money too. This one's the different property cards, and that's all connected together like that. And then we also have some dice as well. So here we have the smaller pieces. So there are some playing pieces, and then we also have some house and hotel pieces as well. This is the storage case to be able to store everything away, and you can open it up and you can store it like that. And how the game works is you open it up, then you have it open like that. Then you put the board and you connect it in. And then once that's been connected, you can play the game of Monopoly. And then when you're done, you unclip it. And then there's a folding section here, so you can fold it in half, put all the pieces back into the container, and everything should be able to stay in place. And here we have the operation game. Here's the main game itself. There's 4 different accessory items you have to try and remove with this attachment here, and you can't touch the side of it. If we take a look at the back, it just shows the classic board game cover. It definitely doesn't come with as many accessory items as Monopoly. I love the detail to this operation game. So how it works is you have this attachment here, and you have to try and remove these accessory pieces without it making the beeping noise. So there's a total of 4 different options. There's the broken heart, and that's shaped as a heart. There's butterflies and stomach, and the game piece is shaped as a butterfly. Over here we have Charlie's horse, and that's shaped as a horse. And then finally we have wrenched ankle, and that's shaped as a wrench. So this item doesn't remove from the actual game. It stays like that. And if you want to pack it away, there's a small opening at the top, and you just place it like that, and then you lift this up and you flip it over, and it should be able to close shut like the classic game. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get one of the pieces, and what you do is you grab that middle piece and then you try and lift it up without it making a buzzing noise. Like that. And what's really great about it is you can't actually remove the attachment piece. There is a small little wire that's attached to it, so it won't lose any of the items, which is really great. But for example, if you do press the side, it'll make that noise, and then his nose goes red as well. So let's try and remove that. This one's a lot harder than the first one, but we managed to do that as well. And then here we have the horse. That's definitely really hard compared to the other two. We'll try that again. So that probably didn't really work, and then we'll try this last one. So that won't work either, but it's really fun to try out. It's perfectly miniature size, and it's really great because it's so much like the real game. Hey everyone, as you can see, this room is quite messy and unorganized, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be styling it up and cleaning it so I'm able to take photos for Instagram. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell in the corner to be notified every time I upload a new video. So let's go ahead and start off with the first section of the room, which is the couch. There are definitely quite a few different accessories on the couch. We're going to go ahead and place some of those smaller items away in this purse. It has a gorgeous bow featured on the front. So there's a makeup kit, a bag tag. There's also a hairbrush here too, and it has a matching little butterfly clip, which I absolutely love. And there's also an eraser as well. So we'll go ahead and close that, and we'll place that over there. This has to be my favorite backpack in the room setup. It's themed to an avocado. I absolutely love it. It's so stylish, and there's a heart featured on the front. But let's add some of the avocado themed items away. So we have a pencil case. There's an avocado design on that as well. There's also a miniature lunch box with a matching water bottle as well. There should definitely be enough space to add these items. There's also a little notepad. These items won't go in the backpack, but we'll add this item in, and it is a pen. So we'll go ahead and close that up. And that can just sit over on the other side of the couch. We have these miniature items. It's a little Tim Tam and an Eclipse mint packet. We're just going to just place those right next to the backpack like that. So as you can see, the couch is all organized and styled. So let's move right along to the next section of the room. Seems like we have a game of Pictionary on the floor here. We're going to be cleaning that up. So we have the game board. We'll fold that up, and it's so great how it folds because it fits in the box perfectly. There's a few game pieces. There's a dice as well. There's some whiteboards. And there's a pen too. There's a timer, and then a box for the cards, and then the cards itself. So we'll go ahead and close the lid like that. And we also have another activity game. It's Uno. It's actually Dos, but it's very similar to Uno. They're styled very similar with the numbers, and it's made by the same company as well. So we're going to place that there and move it out of the way, and we'll add it over to the games table over by the side. The game table over on the side here has the Uno card game, and I love the container of this card game. It's so stylish. So normally card games come like this, but this one's an actual case which holds it together and it separates the cards. I love it. It would definitely be great to set up and style. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this, and then we're going to add the Pictionary game, and we'll add the Dose and the Uno over by the side, and maybe we'll also add the Eclipse Mints and Tim Tams over here too, just so they're not sitting in the middle of the couch. So we have this section all organized. So it's like a snack and game section over by the side of the room. I've just moved the chair out of the way for now so we can take a look at these compartments because we're going to be adding some items here. So we'll just add some of the stationery accessories. So we have a notebook and a pen. There's also a sheet of stickers and a calculator, and I love this calculator so much. It's so pretty. And then there's also a tape dispenser too. So that goes in one compartment, and then we'll add the backpack just on top of the table like that. And then we also have a few items here as well. So there's a notebook, there's a sheet of stickers, a ruler, and a pencil, and I love how they're themed to gummy bears. And then we also have this gummy bear themed backpack that can sit on the table like that. And then we'll go ahead and just place the chair like so. We have a few handbags here with some accessory items. We're going to place some of those smaller items into the handbags. This one is themed to a bunny rabbit. There's a little pom-pom charm. There's little ears. It's gold. It's very stylish too. So we're going to open it up. We're going to add in the water bottle, the stickers. There's also a face mask here too. There's a little hair tie. There's a Polaroid camera. And then we also have a little purse too. And I love how it's themed to a rabbit because it matches the theme with the purse. So we'll go ahead and close that. And we'll add that over to the back locker here. So we'll place it over there. And this purse over here is themed to a cat. You can see the cat whiskers and the nose over by the front. So we're going to add in this water bottle, this little makeup accessory item, and this pen. So hopefully everything fits. We'll close it with the zipper. We'll move the shoebox out of the way, and then we'll add this item over to this side of the locker. And we'll shut it like so. We have some miniature shoe keychains, and I love how they come in these little shoe boxes as well. So we have these casual shoes. We'll place those there, and the laces actually come with this, so we'll make sure to add that into the box as well. And then we also have this shoe set as well. They're very stylish. There's crowns on it and stars. We'll add those to that shoe box. What we'll do is we'll place the boxes over in this compartment. Up next, we have a butterfly purse. I love the pink butterfly on the front, and it's a gorgeous gold color. So we're going to open it up. We're going to add these items to it. So we have a little coin purse here themed to a flower. There's also a hair tie, except this one's blue instead of pink. And then we also have a nail file, which can go in the setup, and a camera too. So we'll add all of those items, and we'll close the zipper, and we'll place this back over in this compartment. And then we have this mermaid-inspired handbag. It has such a gorgeous glitter finish to it, and I love the mermaid tail design on the bottom there. So we're going to add the bag charm, the little makeup mirror, and also this water bottle to the purse. There's a clip so we can close it. We're going to close this door, and we'll add this one over to the other side. And this backpack has a Coca-Cola bottle on the front. It's silver and gold, and I love how pretty it is. Let's open it up. And we're going to add these items to it. So we have a little pencil case. There's a pen. We also have a ruler here too. There's some postcards and some stickers as well themed to the Coca-Cola gummies. So we're going to close that, and we're going to place the backpack. We'll place it just over by the side here so we can close it like that. Up next, we have this backpack. We're going to place it over in this compartment here. It seems like all the accessories are already inside. They're not open everywhere, so we don't have to add any items to it. The bag is pretty full, so we'll place that there. And then there's also a few little shoe boxes here too. So let's open it up, see what they look like. These shoes are so pretty. They're pastel. They're so lovely. We're going to place that there. And we also have this shoe box here as well. Let's see what's inside. So they're a casual pair of sneakers with some yellow, pink, black, and white on them. So we'll place those right on top of the other shoe box. Overall, it was really great cleaning, organizing, and styling the room setups and opening up the world's smallest items. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it.